What's up guys, welcome back to another MFF episode. This video is some river fishing for smallies in the winter. It will be a conventional video, but I got a trout fly fishing video, 2 of them coming, one this weekend and one beginning the next week. I'll be back to doing some driftless content and weekly trout videos with hopefully some tip videos included as well. So look forward to that. But this is going to be a conventional bass in the middle of a blizzard. Yup. On, baby. Oh, yeah. Nice one?
Yeah.
I can net it. I know, they just sit and tug. Oh. Yeah. I like it. The jump's sick for film.
It sounds so crazy.
And this is one of the smaller ones we've been getting.
Snowball from the river, snowstorm conditions. Might need pliers if we get one.
Yeah. Look at this, right here, perfect.
Oh, yeah, I think I got it. I'll let him. Okay. We'll get the release on this guy and let him go. Sweet, let's go. Nice.
Now we did bring our fly rods with, and we were planning on using them once we found the fish, but the wind was whipping and the reel feel was like at the highest, I think 10 when we got out, and was down to the negatives when we left with the wind chill, and then the actual temp was like single digits when we left and maybe like 22, 23 when we got there. So it was really cold, so it's a lot easier to run conventional gear in this weather, not having to strip through your hands. And then the wind was ridiculous because gusting up to 25, 30, as you can tell from the audio. It just ruined almost all my audio, and it was really, really windy, so it made trying to cast the fly rod really difficult. That's a nicer one. A little better. Might be the nicest of the day. Go for a release. It's really cold now. It might slow down a little bit, but here we go.
Nice fish.
Came up great. This is the best one. Hey, catching them. The one nice thing about this spot we were hitting was we kind of had a little hole below us, so we could kind of cast out and let our rigs drift down with the wind. The wind was kind of blowing in the direction of our favor, but as the same direction as the current. So you kind of could cover your back to the wind and then keep your rod in front of you and keep it kind of all covered, and you can feel your bites a lot better keeping it out of the wind, kind of facing downwind, downriver. And that's how we managed to feel a lot of our bites while fishing through the wind.
Nice work.
I can barely work my phone. Yeah. Nice one. I'm gonna maybe reel up and get the net. I actually got my net, so. Look at that.
21.
Here, get back.
Stop. Easy gal.
What's it?
20 and a half.
20 and a half.
Let's see, tied. 23 quarter.
23 quarter.
It's a tied PB for out of here.
Let me get some. Aiden with the last, might be the last nice one of the day. Almost 21. Almost 21. 20 and 3/4.
Really nice way to end. Let's get it.
Pristine fish. Look at that river beast.
See you, gal.
Get him off.
Let's go.
There she goes.
Let's go.
I know, I want to see it. I'm having too much fun catching them on this though for now. So.
Yeah, now that I got a bite,
Yeah, I get that. No. Stick with it. Dipping my spool was a bad idea, but it only froze a little section. We're good. Yeah, yeah. So my friend here, Aiden, I went with, shout out to his guide service. He does a little bit of guiding on the river. He's mainly a musky guy in the summer, but if anybody's a novice angler interested in going out in the Mississippi in the winter and getting on smallies, he does do some trips. So I'll link his Instagram and website in the description below. If anybody is curious, feel free to message him and he will put you on the smallies. Right now. Dude, I love fighting a fish on a 7-foot rod is just you. Well, catch like 10 on the sucker, then switch back. This guy's dogging me. I don't think he's that big at it. I think he's just a fighter. Being in the current, like I said, I'm not a big bait guy. This is actually probably the first video I've posted where I've even used bait, because if I do use conventional, I'm artificial. But in this fishery, when it's really cold, bait works best. And it was nice in having the river and the current, where a lot of times smallies would pick it up and you'd feel it instantly. So we had no issues with any fish taking the bait deep or having a gut hook in this catch and release fishery. And then using circle hooks allows you just to hook them in the lip.
Nice smallie here. About, what do you think, 17 inch rated?
Yeah.
Release here.
Nice fish.
There we go, healthy release. Some more.
Aiden was running a mainline braid, but I decided to run a all mono setup, which as it got colder throughout the day had a slight advantage just because it freezes up a little less, and even when the reels got wet, it could peel off a little bit better. So having the mono did help a little bit, and if it is really cold, I would recommend having a mono setup for this. Dude, look at the freaking tails on these slugs. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's only like a 2-pound smallie, but the tail looks like a 4. Like, you know what I mean? So you get probably a 2-pounder. Go for the release there. The landing helps too. It sounds like dumb, but it's true. You gotta get double. The last 3 or 4 have been kind of better. It took like another beauty.
In the snowstorm.
Ooh. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I appreciate the support. And like I said, this weekend I'll have a fly video and the beginning of next week, and I'll be back to doing weekly videos. The weather's gonna be a lot warmer and it'll enable me to do a lot more trout fishing. I can't wait to get on some sprint videos for you guys and do some more tip stuff too as well. So stay tuned for some big things in 2025. We're gonna have lots of good quality videos coming.